everyone, this is the Mind of Lilith, and welcome to another open mind intuitive tarot and astrology message. This message will focus on opportunities for expansion, growth, luck, prosperity, change over the next 30 days. I'll do a 30-day reading. What areas of your life can you expect to receive some blessings, opportunities, growth, and expansion in? Spirit guides, please assist me in delivering this message. What area of life can my audience expect to receive blessings and opportunities over the next 30 days? The first house. Okay. The first house is the house of the personality, the physical appearance, the physical body, also relationships, how other people see you. There could be an upgrade in your physical appearance, which affects your relationships, your social status. Some of you guys could also be thinking about changing the way you look, changing your hair, working out more, losing weight. So there are more opportunities to attract new relationships based on a change in your personality, your physical appearance. This could affect your career, social status, and again, your interpersonal relationships. The first house is also the house of independence, being first, leadership. You may be taking on a leadership position in your own life, not allowing other people to dictate how you should move, when you should move, where you should move. You're taking control over your destiny. Some of you guys may have an afflicted first house. You may have like Saturn in the first, Saturn square the ascendant, maybe Mars in the first, Neptune in the first, or Neptune square the ascendant or the sun sign. This is the house of Aries. Neptune is currently in Aries. It just moved into Aries last week. So Neptune in Aries asks us to take action. We're no longer in the realm of belief. We're no longer in the realm of the subconscious, of things that are hidden. We are now asked to take action upon things that we believe in. If you believe in something, you have to now execute it, implement it, show, improve, or demonstrate what you believe in. So now is the time of action. And I think a part of you guys taking action is working on your physical health or physical appearance or your personality. So you're cultivating a personality that will help you to accomplish what you want to accomplish. You're reaching out to people. You're being more personable or less personable. You are focusing more on relationships at this time and how you relate to people, how people see you, your hair, your nails, your physical body, your weight, your skin, your teeth, the way you talk, the way you smell. All first house stuff, okay? All right, I'm going to choose some keywords to help elucidate this message. Keywords. Spirit guides, what's going on for the collective, opportunities and blessings for the collective for the next 30 days? So there is some sort of glow up that may happen, a physical glow up that brings you new opportunities. That somebody goes from looking slovenly or like they don't care about themselves to like wearing nice clothes, colorful clothes, a new wardrobe, new hairstyle. You're focusing more on your physical appearance. There's a shift from the 12th house of things that are hidden, things that are cloaked in darkness, secrets, and it's shifting to the first house. Now you want to be seen more, or you're going to make more efforts to be seen, or you'll be more visible in some way to other people, and thus you're going to work on your physical appearance more or pay more attention to it. Keywords, we have cake, festive, caution, slippery situation, birthday party, butt curvy, something delicious happening, reward, having your cake and eating it too. So yeah, Less cake or more cake? Are you gaining weight or losing weight? Birthday party. It could be a birthday this month. It could be Aries or Taurus. Something delicious happening. This is really good. Some sort of reward that, it could be a birthday party. Like you're glowing up for a birthday party or anniversary or promotion or going out to dinner, going to a festive occasion. Like you got to look on point. So, for example, you receive an invitation to go to a party or on a date this month, and you are dressing to the nines. You know someone's coming to see you, or you know this event is taking place within 2 or 3 weeks. This is like going on a fast, a diet, going to the gym, getting a makeover, skin resurfacing, hair, silk press, buying a new outfit or wardrobe. You're going to be either celebrating yourself, like a birthday or anniversary, or going to an event where someone else is being celebrated, like a wedding or an anniversary or graduation, something like that. One more, please. Bounce, gratitude, be happy, grateful, great attitude. Life can't keep you down. Bounce back. Okay, allow me to reintroduce myself. That kind of energy. You guys have been in a slump, depressed. You could be dressing up for Easter. Easter Sunday. Dressed to the nines. Emphasizing the shape of your butt. Wearing things that make your butt look more round or whatever. Focusing on building up your backside. But this is positive stuff. So you'll have a lot to celebrate. And because you'll be going to more events that are celebratory, you're going to focus more on your physical appearance. Like, you're going to really be intentional about looking your absolute best. It's not good enough to say, well, I'll just throw this thing on and, put a little ponytail in my hair. No, you're going to be decked out. And not just decked out as far as like makeup and like clothes, but like you're really working on your physical health, your skin, the health of your skin, the health of your teeth, the health of your hair. Like you want to be naturally beautiful. You don't want to have to rely on wigs or whatever, or body contouring stuff. You want to look good naturally. So you may have some enhancements, like you may, put a couple pieces in your hair, but you're going to like try to accentuate your natural beauty. And so this could be like a high school reunion. There's something where you have time to plan this out, a couple weeks maybe. And over the next couple weeks, you're going to be working out, dieting, fasting, going to the gym, buying a new outfit that's a little snug, a little tight. You're like, within the next 30 days, I'm going to fit in this dress. I'm going to fit in this dress in 2 weeks. I'm going to show out at this event. So this could be a date. This could be anniversary. This could be Easter. Could be a birthday. Some celebratory event where a lot of people are going to attend and you want to show out. You're maybe hoping to meet someone at this party, or you don't want to look bad for a potential lover. Like, what if I meet Mr. Right here? I don't want to look like a bum or look like I don't take care of myself. So that's happening for you guys over the next 30 days. Let's see if we get some more clarification. I might see the Empress card. We don't know. We'll look at these cards first. Spirit guides, some fortunate things happening for the collective over the next 30 days. Fortunate situations, events, experiences for the collective. It'll be birthday time though. Birthday for Aries and Taurians. Anniversary. Party. Wedding. A date. What's happening for the collective over the next 30 days? Stunting on people. Stunting. Confessions. Unveiling. Coming clean. Messages. Okay. Usually confessionals come out in a church setting. You guys gonna be going to a wedding or Easter Sunday. One more, please. Unveiling, coming clean messages. possibilities, free-spirited, adventure, risky, broken, one day. Okay, right. I'll take these 4. What's underneath here? Chemistry. So free-spirited, adventure, risks, broken, one day, someday, somewhere. Right. So there is a possibility that you'll meet someone at this event that you're going to. One day, or you're planning to meet someone. It's like, okay, going forward, you're going to show up in the world in a way that will attract the person that you want to be with. So you went through a dark night of the soul, 12th house energies, a lot of depression potentially. 12th house to the 1st, being hidden, being shy or introverted, spending time alone, the hermit, because of some sort of, I don't know, depression, could be trauma, could have been just aging or life, and you're emerging, you're re-emerging. We have free-spirited, adventure, risks. You are taking time to improve your appearance because your self-esteem was broken. This mirror is broken. You didn't like the way you looked when you saw yourself in the mirror, right? You thought you were overweight, or you had bad skin, or you didn't like your hair, something about that, and you're repairing that which was broken. But it's more so about your physical appearance and your physical health. So your physical health took like a downturn. It took a hit. Maybe you weren't eating enough, or you were eating too much, not enough nutrients, and so you're trying to heal your body before you go to this event. You could be invited to a wedding. There could be a wedding this month that you attend over the next 30 days. Wedding, graduation, prom, birthday, date, someday, somewhere, another time, right? You're preparing for the future. It's not going to be, oh, you get a wedding invitation tomorrow and the wedding is next week. No, you have some time to fix what was broken, and you're going to really amp things up. You're going to really start focusing on rebuilding your body from the inside out and the outside in. This is you again gaining some weight or losing weight, getting some muscle tone, doing some chemical peels or chemical resurfacing, skin resurfacing, growing your hair out, taking better care of your hair, treating your hair, buying a different wardrobe, more colorful, bright, tightly fitted clothing, or I don't know, clothes that are tailored to your body. Your clothes could have been too loose or too baggy. So this is something that you're planning for one day. It could be within a church event. Again, Easter, wedding, baptisms, etc. Okay, now let's continue this message. Let me get another. Spirit guides, let's continue the message for the collective for the next 30 days. Fortunate opportunities and experiences coming for the collective. And it could be Empress energy, Hermit energy is here. Queen of Pentacles, maybe the Queen of Cups, maybe. The Queen of Wands could also be here. Queen or King of Wands. There's an emphasis on how you look. Repairing how you look. You don't like what you see in the mirror. 9 of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. She's going to be here. Yes. This is abundance. Your physical body. 9 of Wands and a 2 of Swords. Page of Pentacles. So I think what's happened here is that you've been through a lot. You have a lot of responsibilities or a lot of emotional baggage. And this emotional baggage affected your physical appearance. It affected your confidence. You're taking one of these wands away, because there's a 10 of Wands here. You're taking one of those wands and you are using that to nurture yourself, to feed yourself, to treat yourself, to take care of yourself, to upgrade your physical appearance. Like you're pouring into yourself. You're focusing more on you. First house energy. So instead of worrying about your kids or your job or other people's opinions, your friends, social media, you are pouring into yourself. Queen of Pentacles. Two of Swords represents like a catch-22, a difficult decision, having to choose between two options. This is not okay. So once you receive this invitation, your first initial reaction is maybe like nervousness. Oh my God, I don't like the way I look. I'm overweight, or I'm too skinny, or I don't look on point. Like I need to get it together. You may not want to go. Two of Swords, but I think something will inspire you and motivate you to do this. You're like, maybe if I do something different, my life will be different. So you'll accept this invitation. But you know that in order for you to be, appropriate for this event, you have to look on point. This could even be a high school graduation, high school reunion. It could be a high school reunion. It could be a high school reunion. Which is about, I think, was it May or June of every year, something like that, 20-year reunion. Yeah, and you've gotten older. I guess your self-image was broken, and so you have time to repair it. You're going to be working on that throughout the month, like really, like fasting, eating nutritious food, salad. Queen of Pentacles. Right? Not junk food or whatever. The Queen of Pentacles is like one of the manifestations of like the Empress. This is Capricorn energy. Capricorn is ruled by Saturn, which is the earth itself. It's about taking care of your physical body over a long period of time. Like this is not going to happen overnight, and you know that you have a couple of weeks or months to do something. You may get a chemical pill and it'll take a couple weeks to heal. You may, again, start fasting, water fast to lose about 20 pounds, going to the gym, like really doing it big. You may get your hair done, like professionally instead of doing it yourself. Wash and set, silk press, maybe a couple of clips, I don't know. What's happening for the collective, spirit guides, over the next 30 days? Opportunities for the collective, opportunities and blessings for the collective. Yeah, you were really stressed out for a long time. Knight of Cups, Pisces card. This could be a date. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, this could be a date. You meet somebody online. You get to know them. You may be stalling. Like they want to meet you within a couple of weeks or whatever, but it's like you're stalling for time. I don't know. It's going to take time for you to get from point A to point B to point C to point D. So you're getting prepared to connect with other people, romantically, socially, professionally. Knight of Seven of Wands. And the Death card. The Seven of Wands represents victory over some sort of battle. You went through a major transformation. This is Capricorn and Scorpio energy. Pisces is here too. Went through a major transformation. There's a Nine of Wands here. You went through a lot of trauma and tragedy, disappointments, and you're fighting. You're fighting for your life. You're fighting for your happiness. You're fighting for your peace of mind. You're fighting for yourself. It's like some of you guys just gave up on life, something like that, either consciously or subconsciously. You're waking up. Neptune in Aries is here. Sun in Aries. You're waking up. You're more hopeful, idealistic. You want to fight whatever insecurities you have about the way you look. So, for example, again, someone invites you to an event that is 2 or 3 months away. You've gained a lot of weight or whatever. Your body isn't on point the way it used to be. And your first response or your first reaction would have been to like withdraw and say, no, I don't want to go. But I think you're tired of living the way you're living. You want things to change. This unveiling card, coming clean messages. You want things to change. You're tired of being hidden or cloaked in whatever this broken state is. And you want to take a chance and take this opportunity to meet new people. 3 of Wands. New opportunities. I mentioned a 10 of Wands is here, and it is here. 7 and 3 is 10 of Wands. So, right. You're going to start over. 2 major arcana. Death card, the world card. This is a whole new cycle for you. You're gonna this is the first house. You've spent a lot of time in the 12th. Hidden in secrets, depression, self-destructive behavior, ignoring your physical body, maybe even hygiene or your physical health, not eating enough or eating too little. There's an imbalance here. The opposite of the 12th house is the 6th house of physical health, hygiene, work habits, and routines. So you've neglected your physical body for a long time because you were depressed. And now it's time for you to, I guess, get back out there. You're tired of, I guess you've healed from whatever this is, and you're ready to move forward, and you receive some sort of invitation to attend an event, and you're a bit nervous about that because of how you have neglected your physical appearance. But it's going to work out. King of Pentacles, Taurus energy. King and Queen are the counterpart. The Empress. I knew she would pop out. Thank you. Got two Venus cards here. Venus is a sign of physical beauty, your physical appearance, your femininity, what you value. You're learning how to value not just the internal, but the external too. Right? It's not enough to be smart, I guess, or a good person. If you look like you're not taking care of yourself physically, you're not going to get attention. You're not going to get the support or the affirmation or the validation or whatever you're looking for. You're not going to get what you want. You'll be treated like you're neglecting yourself. So people will treat you the way you're treating yourself. And if you want a husband or wife, you have to work on your physical appearance. It's as simple as that. Clarify the 7 of Wands and the Death card. I knew she would come out. 10 of Swords, Ruin, 3 of Cups. The Lovers. Oh my God, I was going to mention Lovers too. The Princess of Cups. The 7 of Swords. Some sort of... So you went through depression over like an infidelity. You could have been cheated on by your ex or something like that. You were in a third party situation. You feel like you're never chosen. Always the bridesmaid, never the bride. That kind of energy. The Lovers card is Gemini energy. We see a couple here. 3 of Cups. A celebratory event. It's like this could be a wedding you're going to. And you might say no. Or you were thinking about saying no because you're like up in your head about how you look and things of that nature. There could be social anxiety too. Here with the Confessions and the Broken card. Social anxiety. But you're going to work through that. You're going to receive some sort of invitation from people you care about to a party, to a show, an event, a wedding, somewhere where you have to dress up nice. And you're going to do that. You're not going to find something in your closet from 5 years ago that might or might not fit. You're going to go shopping, and you're going to get your hair done, and you're going to spend money for this particular occasion. You're going to buy an outfit for this occasion, which is not normal for you, I guess. 9 of Pentacles. Yep. 2 of Wands. 3 to the 2. And the Ace of Cups. Self-love. Yeah. You are going to exemplify or represent, or you're going to look like money. You're going to look like you take care of yourself and you love yourself. 5 of Wands. 4 of Pentacles. And the Wheel of Fortune. Positive opportunities coming towards you. So there's an opportunity for you to attract new love or just a new tribe of people. An opportunity for you to rebuild your confidence after a long period of isolation, seclusion, depression, insecurity, again, physical neglect. This is great. This is really good. We have the 10 of Swords and the 7 of Swords and the Death card. Something is over. A cycle has ended. A cycle has ended. You have permission to be happy. And it's going to be like when you look better, you feel better. That kind of thing. Some of you guys have been, I keep mentioning neglecting your physical appearance. Like, I don't know, not doing your hair. Like, I've seen videos where there are women who didn't wash or comb out their hair for years, like 2 or 3 years, and they go to the salon, and the beautician or the beautician has to cut their hair off because it's matted to the point of like being a big dread. That kind of neglect. You were really depressed. I think you're tired of feeling like that now, and so you're going to start taking more care of your physical body because you want to be happy. You want to feel like the Queen of Pentacles and not the Nine of Wands, always anxious and insecure and stressed out over how people see you. I think a part of your insecurity comes from the lack of care you put in your physical appearance. Even if people can't see you, the fact that you don't honor your physical body makes you more insecure. It makes you feel like you're invisible or under attack or vulnerable for something. You have to start, I guess, massaging your body, paying more attention to your body, like visualizing it, I don't know, concentrating more on your physical body. Like, that's been neglected. Somebody has been in a whole different world. Once you start concentrating on your physical body and then building up your strength, you'll feel more confident about yourself and life in general. First house energy. So your insecurity is not just about, oh, I've been betrayed in the past. It's also because you don't have a good relationship with your physical body. You could have Neptune square the sun or the ascendant, or Neptune even conjuncted, or aspecting your chart ruler or your sun sign ruler in a square opposition or conjunction. There's something where the physical body was like not even thought about. This is severe depression. And you didn't even know it because you were still functional. You were still going to work, taking care of responsibilities, paying bills, but you've been really depressed. And all of a sudden you receive an invitation and it's like, oh my God, look at my hair, look at my skin, look at what I've done to myself. But you'll have time. You'll have time to repair what's been damaged or broken, okay? Let me get one more and I'm going to close it out. Which one should I choose? I'll choose 2 more because I like you guys. I like doing this. I want to choose 2 more. Sorry about that. I'm going to choose an angel oracle number, and I'm going to also choose a cosmic energy card. Angel oracle number for the collective. Next 30 days. Opportunities. 1313. Starting fresh. Encouragement, goals, foundations, creative ventures, and communication. Step out of your comfort zone. The 4 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, 10 of Swords, and 9 of Wands. Should I go or should I not go? I'm not ready. I'm too this, whatever. And you're going to do that. You're going to do that. You are about to create something meaningful. All your skills and talents will bring you auspicious profits. Build up your confidence and trust in your decisions. So, some of you guys didn't want to start your own business. And you've been procrastinating not just because you're afraid of rejection. It's because your physical body's been neglected. There's a connection between the physical body or the health of the physical body or the strength of the physical body and your ability to manifest or execute something. It is strange. You have the physical strength to start this business, but if your body's being neglected, a part of your consciousness, a part of your identity, a part of your connection to whatever this is also going to be affected by that. So once you start to feed your physical body and strengthen it in some way, go out in nature, go on walks, go to the gym, hike, go to a tavern or a nice restaurant or a bar. Once you start to treat your physical body well, you'll have the inspiration, motivation, the enthusiasm, excitement, and the creativity to start this business. It's not just a matter of, oh, I'm physically weak. there's something going on with your aura that's been depleted or weakened by not just depression, but physical neglect. So your chakras are weak, your aura is weak, and you have to rebuild that by nurturing and repairing your connection to your body, or repairing your body in some way. So it's not just a matter of, well, I'm procrastinating because I'm anxious and I'm scared. And no, that a part of your fear is coming from a weak physical body. Or neglected physical body. It's like you don't feel like you don't have the confidence to do certain things because your body is not connected to, there's no mind-body connection. The mind and body are totally scattered. There could be a moon, Saturn Sun square conjunction or opposition. A physical disconnect from the body, like a mental or physical disconnect from the body. It's strange. You guys could suffer from some sort of addiction too. Addiction to drugs or alcohol, whatever the case may be. Continue. Spirit guys, one more message for the collective. One more message for the collective. Cosmic energy. Positive messages. Positive opportunities. This is really good. This is an opportunity for you to focus on you. To heal you. Don't worry about a guy or a girl or your co-workers. You have permission to just focus on yourself and to nurture your body. Treat yourself. If you have been on a strict diet or something, you can treat yourself with like some, not said junk food, but healthy sweets or ice cream or something like that. If you've been too overindulgent in like unhealthy food, you could treat yourself with like a fruit platter, something still sweet but healthy. Somebody needs more sweetness in their life, not bad sugar, but healthy sugar. Resilience. Resilience is your source of strength in challenges, and you have been resilient. The 7 of Wands is here. 10 of Swords is here. You've gone through a lot. 9 of Wands is here. Sorry, 7 of Wands and 9 of Wands and 7 of Swords. You've been through a whole lot. 5 of Wands. You have fought. You've been on the brink of some sort of depression again, or a really negative situation mentally. One more and I'm out. Safety. Safety is the foundation of life. Cherish the calm moments, right? And you don't feel safe in your body because your body has been neglected. And because you don't feel safe in your body, you don't want to take risks. Like this card says. Are risks here? Nope, there are no risks, but I'm hearing risks. Taking some sort of risk. Slippery situation, caution. You feel cautious, you feel a bit nervous or apprehensive about doing this, but once you get started, you won't be able to stop. You'll bounce back. You'll bounce back. You see both of their feet is off the ground. You've been too grounded to the point of like stagnancy, self-imposed imprisonment, isolation, seclusion, and just brokenness. And you're going to start working on your physical appearance this month. Sun and Neptune in Aries. Really good with Chiron. So this is healing your relationship to your physical body. This may pertain to you more if you have like an Aries or Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Rising sign. Or Mars in the first house, something like that. So yeah, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you guys for listening. Look forward to your feedback. Please like, share, subscribe, and I'll speak to you soon.